But all my bros know the deal. Instead, he booked me against somebody I'm full show to kill. Too many rookies stepping up, but they don't hone the skill. They should go home and chill before I fuck this venue up. This shit'll turn into a no-show for real, so let them see me, I did them easy. Ain't none y'all of that type but got the stripes to referee me. I'm pushing buttons quick as putting Dexter next to Didi or get your shit cracked. Impact from the big cap like Nefertiti. You not competitive, right? I left them dead in the night. I let it click on him like using old school texting to type. I heard I'm not well liked in Tampa, and y'all expecting a fight? But this an awful scene, like a fog machine. He want the smoke, but only when the setting is right. Yeah, you drop dead. Against drops, you just a wave in the storm. KO hit your ass so hard, you should have stayed on the floor. Against G-Main Frost, you looking like you was afraid to perform. Boy, you got pressed by both them crackers. Bitch, you making a s'more. On the flyer, you are seen as the one name we ignore. Progress proposed during a battle. We engage in a war. You been without a home since BB-8 hit the floor, and now you finding leads like a flying V. Shit, we seen that bird behavior before. You got no traction now. We about that action where y'all track them down. This Gatlin sound just sounded like a clapping crowd. I either saw bro with the long nose like the Basset Hounds or the deuce between his eyes. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
I feel bad for them bitches you fuck with. Cause all they know is scrubs. My plug a farmer, so by the time I get it, it's a couple day old buds. But I keep some rowdy niggas on call, don't trip. Cause they hold snubs. And shit can get ugly, cause if I snap, it's dirt naps like Thanos' glove. But they say drops back. They say drops back. Ain't gonna lie, yeah, you seasoning great. But I only need one reason to break the teeth in your face. What you thought it'd be peaceful greetings and that they ain't gonna bow at you without leaving a trace? Nah, I must stay right here with that. Boy, I eat in this state. Yo, Brian, nickel and diamond rings. My money tall. This ain't even fair in height drop. No climate change. Boy, it's about to get violent, man. But I play chess, boy, the kid's smart. Shooter with me in the shit he draws, leave a nigga with skid marks. You a bum. Every sense of the word, you live it truly. You ain't a gangster, dog. You just know how to mimic movies. Really think you gon' see him or his men with Uzis? Me, I'm from where they push H on the hood like it's their civic duty. And this home invasion, yes, I know. And this home invasion sounds like the angle this man plays. It's the target when I pop, lock you, drop it. No dance craze, and yeah, you can get sick of me probably. Took this so I can link with Dab Life and get that wax off. Missing me out. I'm trying to flick me a body. You know, morgue style, zip them up. I get dog wounds when I let that bulldog lick in the cut. See that black semi-clutch, the kick picking them up, but that silver auto move bodies. But I ain't whipping the truck and what? Y'all thought I ran out of bars? Cause y'all heard wordplay? In this state dropping charge, not unless I'm getting out of county on the 33rd day, yo. I know, right? So fuck what you talking in the boys that you rally with. Cause I smoked you with this pen, homie, that's Cali Piff. Cause you were op. Cause you were op, that's cool to me. You was not as true as me. Never see him with enough money for a drop the ball that sound like ruined opportunities. Like going to Detroit for glove up, that feeling had to be great. Dudes clowns, you know, whole event, it has to be hate. Couldn't hear one bar over that Johnny Blaze jacket, the wackest of taste. Only dude to show up on time and still be fashionably late, but play with. Play with. I take a chick and into some moral engagements and have her set you up. We'll feed her bouquets, no floral arrangements. And I'm petty, I hate your mama. She probably say stay to my age, but bet she'll frequency notes in the air, and I ain't talking radio waves. Yeah, I'm wild. They're like, damn, Zaid going ham with this. Apply pressure in the Shakespeare's like a Hamlet strip. Dude's watching like, that's some assault that got this man flip quick. Say you want smoke, but I don't think you or your bro sure on some pamphlet shit. Round one.
Hey, Rap said, I saw you somebody I knew you, body. Say I moved too cocky cause I modernized the game like the new Jumanji, but dog finish. If you see me locked in this, you know you about to see some action, like when you see the Rock in it, you should have stayed inside. Y'all just tuned in to Zaid demise. Thought this would be a fire look till you saw Satan's eyes. This nigga Zaid is pie. You joined the chief heads as a way to rise, but they only asked you when I turned them down, you consolation prize. Crazy. You've been deceived by your kind. Your career been on the steepest decline. So keep it in line, cause it ain't hard for me to draw. Shit like an easy design. You got Medina's number, bro? Do you even speak to Collide? Cause I ain't seen the chief heads in your corner, but I seen them in mine. And you Cuban. I'm sure nobody in the whole crowd knows, cause not even your country claim you like the Old Town Road. Before I let this guy see me, y'all gonna need a squad to hold me back, cause I put them in disguise easy, like the glasses with the nose attached. You wrong to step in. I left them in a lost dimension. Ain't hard to question. I'm fucking money up, shit like a long recession. In Florida, your name is one that's hardly mentioned, cause all your battles, low views and no comments, like an awkward question. I'm top option. So stop talking for the Glock popping and leave his body colder than the inside of a hot pocket. You not popping. Shit finna get darker than Hot Topic or Jiminy Cricket. If you get out of pocket, he not conscious. Time.
So I'm always down for the fade, so for this, I had no objections. But you'd be crazy to sleep on me, you'd need a dome inspection. Think it's sweet, a chopper sever every bone connection, cause I up the heat at anything odd or a box. You gon' need a phone protection.
Yo, I got a point.
Me too. And you can't air my dirty laundry, so don't ask me what I offer the scene. Cause you told something my Maytag, so how you gonna wash your machine? And I take notes, whole family in the dog, out of luck I'm a wig. Yeah, I even got you a pedophile for trying to fuck with the kid. A lot of bark, no bite, I know this hoe isn't vicious. Ask me what I'm about, I say cheese, but I ain't posing for pictures. You been battling half your life, you still ain't got no notable riches. Only time he get paid per plate is disposable dishes. That's thin paper. That's thin paper. And what you gonna do when you see 2 blocks, Fink? Boy, I put some coins on your head like the Boondock Saints.
That was
crazy. Like the Boondock Saints, cause dudes talk crazy and leave me stumped. I mean, my guys G's, they know I would chip or 2, so to avoid shade, I grind trees. But dog, I uppercut your head. Y'all catch that later.
It's almost over, man.
But dog, I uppercut your head to the sky, scatter crowd. After me and drop box, he gonna be looking around like, ain't that a cloud? That a cloud, drop box, I'll catch that later. So keep it cool. Cause that burner makes you bounce like a laid back check. And I bet you a man unfold with these gauges like an HVAC tech. But fuck these rounds. Before he even gets to a punchline, bet he felt hands. I knock out a peer amid schemes, no wealth scams. And if the EMT show up quick, I got a stealth plan. In the cut, fuck them both up. Gonna need to send him and his medic aid like government health plans. Cause dog, look, cause I don't fuck with these clowns, they so fickle. That 4 nickel turned this young man to an old cripple. And I move with a unit, they official, no whistle. When you get the cucumbers in with Big Macs, whole word, whole pickles, my nigga, look. So what you bring a knife to a gunfight, but you won't get a pass later. Get popped at for trying to cut and test the cool nigga cause my cash straight up. Yo! I did that one for you, dog. My cash straight up. Bet you ain't been in the trap or felt the rush of your last caper. If you ran on your people's crib, it'd be a pad full of squares, no graph paper. Let's go, man.
Niggas know off the top my shit is deadly a lot. Fuck rapping, nigga. I came in here ready to box. Shit. This nigga ain't even got a head of the plot. Talking about outer box. Still nigga ain't ready to drop. Yo. And y'all can relate. I ain't even got a wall with this plate. A paper dish, that's what you is. A low quality plate. And they said y'all deadly. How y'all niggas say y'all fed me? Talking about this nigga. Look at his shirt. He took the L already. Out the time, I'm tight fire. I'm known to flip more often than a high flyer. Catch me masked up like a crime fighter. Nigga, every line got more recoil than a typewriter. So, you a typewriter? Nah, nigga. You ain't never been shit. Will I be him? I'm closer to shore than a lighthouse is. Now he's raw? No, I leave him by the sea floor. Every bar at different rate. Anyone that I see soars. Yo, what the hell you even breathe for? Nigga, throw you up 3 floors. You need some police and some paramedics to scoop you up. Nigga, you is fucked. Who the fuck is you? You came back and nobody gave a fuck. My shit is fire. After you took this ass whooping, should've stayed retired. Nigga, you don't compare, but you the only nigga I seen look dirty after a haircut.
I would ask them who they think gonna win this battle, but they know who. How you gonna talk shit about me when you lost to KO too? Look, as far as chief heads, fuck all, I ain't even gonna worry about that shit. But check me out. I say, yo, Sir E, Heisenberg, Progress, Frost. I mean, listen, homie. If I ain't know no better, I'd say Purple Gang was picking on me. Feel like y'all jumping me in, but it really ain't a bother as much. Smoke sessions with hella purple and got my tolerance up. And I ain't gotta draw on you to pencil your fate, but I still picture painting walls with your blood. What you think? That's straight. These hands, top notch, drops couldn't last a bit. Peaceful, of course he don't want war if he couldn't even get past a fist.
Oh, man.
Peaceful, of course he couldn't get past a fist.
Yeah, we got it. Get it. Just got it.
So how you couldn't get past, my bad y'all, couldn't get past the fist. How you survive in 305? The hood probably leave your panties soiled. Like father, like son, huh? Well, daddy must have been a pansy for you. See, mine's a Cuban refugee, like you said. See, I've been the man before you. From tents under 95 to cocaine empires. Nigga, we built Miami for you. The irony. Bangers or lift drops is what the plot thinking. In the second hands do numbers on you like the clock's ticking. If you don't want to be dead, bolt, cause I'm lock picking. If I can't win with you, it's ninjutsu. Means I'm in all black and the sights on drop kicking. So think I'm gonna grab the stick and move, you misconstrued. I hit your block like your crib up like homeowners on Christmas do. People you should take serious, I'm on that list of dudes, if not tax breaks. Means if anything he write off, it's a personal expense and it's a business move, my dog. Look. So the beat a critical back plan. The cloth different, and the ad on West Coast raised like the original Batman.
Yo.
The original Batman. The strap man peeking his cap like cat scans or pop at your feet. You don't know if you're trying by chata or tap dance, goddamn. But you ain't trying to trip though. I got a big bro that'll beat his whole face in. Then we pop up on your strip, now you on the run. Like he missed probation. Boy, I be with the shit though. I got the grip low like a schizo pacing. And when them old joints pop out, it clear everything out of dislocation. I'm fine. So cut the tough shit. I see through it and can tell who fight. This gotta be ribs or cottage cheese legs. Cause everything drop sell you light. Crazy, I know. Everything drop sell you light. And if any of these balls out of context for you, I speak in tones like I'm leasing homes. I'll show you what apartment if this complex for you. That's round, man. Appreciate y'all.